to see you guys get the financing you need and, be that next CEO that's going to be in the Miami Times, okay? So I have some guest speakers here today. They're going to talk. I have Axion Lending, who talked about some startup financing. I also have Miami Bayside Foundation for everyone who's located in Miami.
Yeah, I do, guys.
And our guest speaker, Kamal, actually business coaches, and he's going to basically motivate you guys and let you know that, hey, you can get it, you can make it, and you can get to your 3-year goal in 1 year. It depends on what you want to do. Well, Janelle, what I'd like to do is we're going to have presentations first. Kamal's going to talk. If anybody has any questions afterwards, please reach out to each one of us. If you're interested in finding out more about Studio Small Business Lending, if you're trying to get some startup loans, or if you're interested in opening a bank account, I'm more than happy to talk to you. All right. Do you want to
Well, perfect. My name is Fabiana Estrada. I'm the director for Small Business Loan at Axion. Axion is a non-profit organization that we provide financial education and access to capital. So briefly, this is what we do at Axion. Janelle Hine, I'm with the U.S. Small Business Administration. We're not a lender, but we do guarantee commercial loans for startups, existing businesses, and state order and
Michael Sullivan with Miami Bayside Foundation. We provide loans to minorities and businesses in the city of Miami.
All right, thank you. Thank you, everyone. And Ryan, thank you for doing this and giving me the opportunity to be in front of green and growing entrepreneurs. Right? Everybody's green and growing? All right. So my name is Vimal, and I'm on a mission to take entrepreneurs to the next level in a period of 12 months. And the primary way I do it is by taking their 3-year vision and trying to develop a roadmap on how to get there in 1 year. A little bit about myself. I came to this country in 1996 with empty pockets and basically worked my way through. I worked 5 jobs, paid my own tuition, when graduated, got several dozen job offers, but rejected all of them and started my own business. Ever since I've been an entrepreneur, and I started in the insurance and financial services industry. And while I was doing that, many of those were asking for a lot of favors. And those favors started in coaching and, do this for me, do that for me. And it started doing that. And once I learned that for over 10, 15 years, I formalized it into, a whole coaching program for entrepreneurs that I knew that this was happening everywhere. So my mission here today is to help you with 3 things. 1, resolve your biggest pain, frustration, or challenge. You all like that? Does everybody get to share their pain, frustration, or challenge? The second thing is I'm going to help you build your vision, clear vision. What's your 3-year vision? So you walk away with at least that this is where I want to be. And in the end, develop a roadmap on how to get there in 1 year. And I also have here Ali and Josh, and I've been helping them in their business, in growing their business, and improving efficiencies for quite some time. And if they would like to share or speak a few words, please more than welcome.
Jamal's working with us for about 1.5 years. The experience has been good. As a business owner, you really don't have anyone to call you out on your BS, I guess. So, no one's really going to tell you anything because everyone that's around you mostly works with you or for you. So having a business coach is just kind of gives you a clear path and makes you more accountable to your team, and it just helps you see the vision better, what you're trying to accomplish for your company and your business.
Josh, what do you think?
I'd add to that within that 1.5 years, he's worked on our organizational infrastructure. He's helped us within our departments, individually, respectively, who our professionals are, what they're doing, helping them manage their time, create more effective, more efficient ways to do what they're doing. And within the first year, we saw a 20% increase in our revenue. And there was a direct correlation to what we were doing and how we were doing that, and how Pinball helped us achieve that in that first year. So I would suggest pay attention. He has a lot to offer. And that started out with a 3-hour consultation that was complimentary. And after that, we signed him up. So a year and a half later, it's been a great working relationship.
Right. So this is what I plan to do, what we did with the 3 hours, we plan to do it in half the time. So, and 10 times the crowd, right? There were only 2 in the room versus 10 times. So I'd like to ask, and your biggest pain and challenge and frustration right now, and we'll start with, he shared with me in the beginning, so you're going to be the guinea pig, the first one to get started.
Thank you very much. My name is John Mario Kenobi. I'm with Foundation Mortgage. We are a residential mortgage lender. And one of the things that I was discussing with Kamal was how can I grow my business? And I'm at a certain point in my career where I would like to have subordinates going out there, cultivating the business. I can manage them. I can share with them the knowledge that I've achieved over 30 plus years I've been in business, and share what I know, help them grow, help them earn a living, and then help me earn a greater living.
So I'm just going to write down your name.
How do you spell it? G-I-A-N.
I-A-N. And your biggest pain, you said, is prospecting, getting the people come to you, right?
Correct. What I like to do is have a team working.
Right. Okay. So when we're looking at prospecting, the first thing that we want to achieve is your market. Many people would say anybody and everybody is my customer. So when anybody and everybody is your customer, nobody is your customer. So you have to choose a single target market. So what I would suggest right now, as a takeaway, think about your ideal customer. Give your ideal customer a name.
Max.
Max. So tell me more about Max. What do we know about Max?
He's upset.
He's upset.
Right, he's upset. Right. He's had a difficult time trying to get his pre-approved or his loan approved.
So he's not getting approved.
Right, at Bank of America. He can't.
Not getting approved at Bank of America. All right. So you can put an ad there. Are you not approved at BOA? Come talk about it. Gee. What else do we know? What keeps him awake at night? What's he concerned about? What is he thinking?
He's got to get a house for his wife and kids.
How soon?
How soon? Hey, it's never too soon for your wife, is it? It's never too soon.
So how soon is he looking to move into the house?
Correct. I would say you want to look at that 30, 60, 90. He's got to search within 90 days to find something.
So he's looking to move into a house in approximately 90 days.
Correct.
Okay? But he's not getting any loans approved. And what else do we know about Max?
That's Max. He's been working for 4 years, trying his best.
Working for 4 years.
For 4 years, works for a company.
Where would he work?
Let's say he works as a revenue manager at Miami Beach.
Revenue manager in Miami Beach. And what's a revenue manager?
The revenue manager, what he would be in charge of doing would basically be the cash flow that the city, municipality, any
So
county.
he's a government employee.
He's a government employee that is in charge of accounting for all the revenue that the city is earning through fines, taxes, and all the things like that.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. In all your messages, in all your advertising, in all your marketing, is this coming out clearly?
Yes.
Like, are you a government employee looking to move into a home in 90 days?
That part, no. But everything
So
else.
that's the key. So that's the key. The magnet, so you need to develop a message. You need to develop a message that first identifies your target market. That, okay, that person raises your hand and say, I am Max. Hello, call me. That's the first thing that we want to do. So your Max is either invisible or visible, right? We don't know where he is, or we know where he is. We know exactly he's living on this street, at this address, or working at this company. We know exactly where Max is. Maybe we may have no idea where Max is, right? The second thing is Max is either online or Max is offline. So Max is either on the internet, on the computer, all of that, or he's offline. So we need to develop strategies. And the next thing that happens is what kind of message you want to develop to attract them, and that becomes the matter. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So what action item would you like to take by just knowing what we know now? So far.
Well, obviously, you'd like to get Max to contact you.
Right. So,
Hey, I need to know.
so you want to develop a message online and offline. What kind of online and offline strategies do you have right now?
Yes, it's a great question. I do search engine optimization with my website. I also do targeted marketing with Google AdWords.
So how do you do targeted marketing?
Targeted marketing, very specific, online, very specific words, very specific text.
So give me an example of your message.
My message, Miami Beach mortgage lender. Boom.
That doesn't tell me anything. That doesn't tell me anything that's here. So you need to refine your message. You need to refine your message. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So I'll come back to the message and put some more insight into it. Who else would like to share their biggest pain, challenge, or frustration? Anybody? Go ahead.
So,
What's your name?
Jessica.
Jessica.
And I moved here. And I live in Miami.
Okay.
I have a couple of clients in New York.
Okay.
90% of the clients that I work with in Miami don't live in Miami. They come from Connecticut, Boston, New York, Washington, D.C. And I don't know how we ended up working together, either by referral or random when they found me online. But I don't know how to target people per se that are here.
Right. What do you do?
Interior design.
Interior design. So how did you get clients from other states to come and hire you?
Mostly they found me online.
Online.
But
So,
it was kind of really more random than my research. Or they found my profile on a site that's
Okay.
specifically targeting that market. But
Okay.
outside of that site, they never something that I don't really know.
so your ideal customer, can you tell me a little bit about your ideal customer? You have one or you don't know much? Or do you have a
No, I do.
Okay.
So they would be people that are buying or own property here in Miami, mostly in Miami Beach. That's what they shop, and they use it as their vacation home. So I would say their property is valued at they spent $600,000 or more for the property, and they would be valued at that or above.
So the other people who are investing or spending $600,000 or more in buying property in Miami.
They're mostly wealthy people from up north that are purchasing properties here solely due to the vacation home, and they're mid-40s or above, and really want to tailor their properties to their taste.
Okay. So mid-40s or above, they want to tailor their properties to their taste. What's the number one thing they're thinking about? So let's say I'm your mid-40s customer, and I'm coming from North Carolina. I don't live here. I'm looking for a house in Miami Beach, right? A condo in Miami Beach. What's the number one thing that I'm thinking about in my head? What's going through my head?
Customizing. They want to come to Miami to relax.
So I'm looking for, the first thing I'm thinking about is a home, right? Which home that I'm going to buy, so where I'm going to buy. That's the first part, right? Okay. So if you can team up with someone who can provide as a guide, like let's say I have somewhere to give me a guide that this is the home you should be looking for, right? That attracts me to at least the first step, that I know the house that I want to buy, right? Or you could go to the next step, is people know that they have moved into here. Have you just bought a home in Miami Beach? And if they have bought the home, what is the first thing they're thinking? What's the number one thing that's going through their conversations they're having in their head? What are they talking to themselves?
They may buy a place, they like the location, or they like the size, or they like the building, and the place could be really ugly inside or dated, and so they just kind of want to dominate.
So they want a whole plan on how to go from ground zero and building the perfect home. So are you looking to, demolish a home and build it from ground up? Here's a guide to how to do it step by step. If I were to get that, my next step is let me call the individual who put it together. Because they know what they're doing. Right? So, because educate to motivate. You want to educate your customers to motivate. Without education, nothing happens. The one thing that I'm doing right now is educating. Right? So you want to educate your customers first. You want to compel them to raise their hand and say, okay, yes, I am your ideal customer. You want to make them visible. So by providing a cheese, to the mouse, right? By providing something, now they're going to say, okay, you compel me to raise my hand and tell them, show that I am the one who's interested in doing this next step. Because your people are everywhere and anywhere. Your market is invisible right now, correct? You don't know where they are. They could be anywhere. So the message needs to make them visible. And the way we make them visible is they take an action. They take an action that compels them to give them their email address. So they say, okay, yes, I want to download this guide, I want to download this report, I want to download this information. And they give you their email address. And then you put them in a whole sequence. They've gotten into your world, and now you walk them through step by step. Does that make sense? So what action item do you want to take, knowing what we know now?
So that's the part that's still